We just thought that, man, we want something for a change. We don't want to only talk about internet, right?
Yeah.
We want to talk about commerce. We want to talk about marketing. We want to talk about media.
Yeah.
We want to talk about content. And we thought that LA provides that unique diversity.
A quick shot across the 101, just northeast of downtown Los Angeles, and I'm in Pasadena. In my world, Pasadena is known for two things: the Rose Bowl game and home of Caltech.
I would say that my entrepreneur story and journey is really a pursuit of finding out that why, and that why is to help people connect with each other.
Harrison Tang is a Silicon Valley native and currently the co-founder and president of Spokeo. Spokeo is a digital white pages, helping over 18 million people seek information to connect or reunite with others.
We aggregate over 12 billion records into simple and easier to understand profiles, and we help users like find their long lost families, do their dating research, or help businesses catch fraudsters. So essentially what we do is we connect people through better intelligence and better data.
Why did you choose to have the company in Pasadena over LA or Silicon Valley?
We started actually in Silicon Valley. We started in my parents' basement in Saratoga, California, which is right next to Cupertino. And we moved to Pasadena in 2009, 2010. At that time, we only have 6 people, and we literally just drove down our cars to Pasadena, and then along with our servers, and then we're here. So, the truth is, everyone talks about the tech scene in San Francisco, because I grew up in San Francisco Bay Area. I can tell you that culture is very, very unique, and they own that. And I think calling ourselves Silicon Beach or Silicon Alley is not owning who we are. It's trying to copy someone else, and I think that's the wrong way of doing it, actually. But there is a huge and vibrant tech community in LA. LA provides this unique work-life experience and balance that Silicon Valley, at that time, we already realized is kind of a bubble, and everyone's just talking about tech and internet. Right?
You didn't want to be like everyone else.
No, I think we always want to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
And we always want to find that unique identity, a differentiating value that we can build, not just to community, but to our customers as well. And we just thought that, man, we want something for a change. We don't want to only talk about internet, right? We want to talk about commerce. We want to talk about marketing. We want to talk about media. We want to talk about content. And we thought that LA provides that unique diversity.
Passionate about the tech community of Pasadena, Harrison doesn't feel there's any other place to grow Spokeo but here.
Pasadena in general, I think, doesn't get as much of hype or media attention, but the truth is there's a lot of things happening here. And there's a unique opportunity and unique culture in Pasadena. And not just mentioning that good work-life balance that we have in Pasadena, but also the diversity of talents that we have here. The aerospace of JPL, Caltech, very, very fundamental science, arts from the Art Center, and obviously marketing technologies that really start here in Pasadena. So it's an intersection of all these talents, cultures, industries that makes Pasadena special. And I think what Pasadena can do better, and the challenge that it has to overcome, is to bring that competitive advantage to the front seat. And I think a lot of people don't realize that Pasadena is such a special place, and I think we need to do a better job evangelizing that.
In Pasadena, there's some other tech companies, but there's not a ton of tech companies in Pasadena. Is it collaborative with the other companies? Is there groups or communities around Pasadena and tech?
Yeah, Pasadena tech community is actually kind of cool because we all know each other. Right?
Yeah.
We actually have an initiative called Innovate Pasadena. The Innovate Pasadena put out a lot of events, and all the CEOs, co-founders actually meet at least once a year.
Okay.
And oftentimes every quarter, right? So we all know each other. It's a very, very connected, close-knit community. And actually, we get a lot of support from the city of Pasadena as well. Our inflection point happened in 2010. And that's when our traffic started taking off. And prior to 2010, we only have about 6 people, 8 people. And then now we have over 200. So most of the growth actually happened in the past 6 years. And I think the lessons learned is that the inflection point is a reflection of what you do. You can't plan for it. You can't expect it. Instead of trying to chase that inflection point, hoping for something to happen, I try to remind myself every single day to really focus on the fundamentals, really focus on delivering the product value proposition to our core customers. And if you're doing those things right, maybe in the next year or two you don't see any results, but when that opportunity, when that right timing comes, then you'll be ready to take advantage of that.